Yo, what's going on YouTube? Today in this video, I'm going to be doing a video answering some frequently asked questions. These are questions that I get on my AT&T Fusion 2 review. So I'm just going to be answering some of those questions that you guys are always asking me. So that way I don't have to keep on replying to all the comments that I get. And they're pretty much almost the same questions throughout the whole AT&T phone lineup. If you guys want me to do it for a separate AT&T phone or any phone on my channel, please feel free to leave me a comment or inbox me and I'll be more than happy to do so. So the first question that I have is AT&T good? Well, with my experience, AT&T is a pretty good company. I didn't have no problems with it whatsoever. It's not better than Sprint or Virgin Mobile, I'll tell you that right off the bat, because the prices are unbelievable, but service-wise and signal strength-wise, it was actually pretty good. So for me, and I live in Illinois, AT&T was a pretty good company. Another question that I get is, how do you root this phone? Now that I have no clue on how to do. I do not own the phone anymore. I do not know how to root the phone at all. So if you want to know how to root the phone, just Google how to root AT&T Fusion 2 and that'll answer that question right there. Third question that I have is, does this phone have a Adobe Flash player? From what I did and what I reviewed on it, it does not have an Adobe Flash player. But if you root the phone, there is ways to get around that. So if you root it, yes. If you have the stock out the box, no. The fourth question that I got is, can this phone screenshot? Again, if you root the phone, there's an app that you can download, which is called Screen Grabber. When you download that app, yes, you will be able to take screenshots, but just straight out the box, considering it has gingerbread, and gingerbread cannot do screenshots, and never will be able to do screenshots. It cannot do screenshots, unfortunately. Another question that I get a lot is, how do I send picture messages? Or my picture messages are not sending. Well, the thing with that is, you have to turn on your 3G, and once when your 3G is turned on, then you'll be able to send the picture messages. And I'm going to answer another question that is coming right up in a couple of seconds. But once when you do that, just go ahead and turn on your 3G, and then you'll be able to send picture messages and receive picture messages just fine. Another question that I've gotten ever since I reviewed the Fusion 1 is, do you need a data plan to use the phone on the $25 a month plan? No. No, you do not need a data plan to use the phone on the $25 a month plan. You only need a data plan to use the phone for data. And this also covers another question that I forgot to write down is Wi-Fi free? Yes, Wi-Fi is free. It's your internet that you're paying for automatically. So yes, you can use it on the phone for free without having a data plan. Yes, you can use the $25 a month plan. I had that plan all the time with the Fusion 1 and with the Fusion 2, and I was able to use the phone for texting, 250 minutes of calling, and for picture messages. You do not need a data plan to send pictures. You do not need a data plan to place calls or to send text messages. You only need a data plan to get on the internet. I do not know how I can stress that enough. There's a whole bunch of people going out there saying you do need a data plan. No, you don't need a data plan. You only need it for data, to use the internet. If you want to use the internet on the phone, yes. If you don't want to use it, don't get it. Waste the money. Another question is does it have Wi-Fi? Yes, it has Wi-Fi built in. You can use Wi-Fi perfectly fine. It's free. Don't have to worry about that. And my final and last question for this frequently asked questions video is it worth the money? When I bought the AT&T Fusion 2, I bought it on sale for $80, and it was a pretty good phone. It had a really nice camera, and it was pretty speedy. It played Temple Run 2 without any jitters or bugs in that nature. So, for me, I would have to say it was a pretty nice buy when I got it. And now you can even find it cheaper. Sometimes at Radio Shack, they have it for $50, maybe even $60. So it's a really nice phone if you're a beginner getting into Android and whatnot. But I needed something with a little bit more upgrade, so I ended up upgrading to the Galaxy S3. I know that it looks huge on camera because I have it zoomed in. But, yes, it is worth the money. So that wraps up this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Please be sure to leave a comment below, subscribe, and if you haven't already, go ahead and follow me on Twitter, like my Facebook page. Links will be in the description below. Peace.